Good switch, good help by James. They'll start again with 5 on the shot clock, and Shackelford to his left, throws it up high, and he gets it 2 minutes to go. Kamwa 3, got it!
Though on the year is Kamwa.
Ellis will launch, he'll knock it down. All of a sudden, the bucket is enormous. Keon Ellis to Vescovy with the rebound. Tennessee will try to push.
Ravi, both teams are averaging 28-29 3-point attempts per game. Very aggressive on the offensive end.
Quinterly to the rack, lays it up and lays it in. They'll take threes and they'll take balls at the rim if they...
Deja vu all over again. That's a lot.
That happens more than once, yeah. Inside, good dish, Quinterly.
Both put pressure on the rim. You see Quinterly with the Steve Nash drive behind that backboard and looks for a cutter, and a really good job aside when you're playing Alabama.
Shackelford contested 3. That's too strong. He's missed his first couple, and Bama is 0 for 4 from deep. Vescovy left open for a second, now wide open underneath. That's a good look for Santiago Vescovy. Guys, thank you very much. Welcome everyone to the Coliseum here in Alabama. Tennessee off to a 7-4 start. That's the 6th 3-ball attempted by J.D. Davison, ready to come in at the scorer's table. Shackelford gives up the 3 to Ellis, who will drive, and a reverse.
Good job by Ellis to make a play out of the corner instead of settling.
Hatfield. They're 0 of 6 from 3. They're 2 of 6 from 2-point land. And rattling into the students, this may be the best home court advantage. Vescovy, the ball fake, the drive, and the dish. And an easy layup. That's where they'd like to see. Shot way too long and strong, but the rebound goes the way of Alabama.
You know, it's really difficult to rebound a bad shot, and that just was unlucky by Tennessee. And that's the speed that this kid brings. 5 in orange.
He's only 19, should be a senior in high school. A little push off, got away with it, and then he buried it. Boy, have a game. Brandon saw in the SEC earlier. Auburn knocked off LSU, and Quinterly back in, playing with 2, and he lays it up and lays it in. Those turnovers for Davidson didn't sit well, but they go small now with Davidson and Quinterly on the floor, and Powell right in his face knocks down a 3.
I'm going to say it again, Tennessee, and it's not. It absolutely is not.
Davison got stuck up in the air, and another turnover. Nate Oates starts marching down his bench looking for somebody to go in, and it turns into 3 for Powell. Jemai Meshack 15 into the game for Tennessee, and again a short bench. Reminder, no Fulkerson and no Kennedy Chandler. Vescovy,
what a find.
Dish, she found him. Kamwa got hit, able to knock it in with his
didn't pay off. Gamble gets knocked out of the way, open path to the rim.
Vescovy using that body to drive. The lefty stays in, man.
So gap strong.
3 on the shot clock. Davison, the runner. That will drop in. So after the turnovers,
how good is the look?
Powell, boy, he used to move to just get around and away from Davison. Another turnover for Davison. He dug himself a hole in the paint. Powell spins and he loses it. And that is one of those rare turnovers for Powell.
Anytime you say Powell spins, that's a problem. That's not his game.
Shackelford gets the roll. But they are moving the ball quickly, and it's Ziegler now with 10. He'll get it to the corner. 3-ball buried.
Sometimes the ball.
28-23, just about 4 minutes to go in the first half. Barely that ball deflected.
Still plenty of time. No reason to panic or feel the shot clock pressure yet for Tennessee.
Well, Vescovy just decided I'm going to go window washing, and he buried a 3.
And Rick,
how impressive has this been for Tennessee? No Chandler, no Fulkerson.
What a find.
And they are doing a great job with the interior passing.
Ravi, wounded teams like Tennessee being down 2 starters are dangerous teams. And Alabama needs to figure that out quick. Watch the drive.
Quinterly, boy, he ran into a wall called Plavcic. Now Ellis with 10. Look at Ziegler, huh? Trying to get in front of Quinterly. That's a hard thing to do. When he goes reverse, that is a really... Kamwa did launch it. Davison in traffic picks up another rebound. Shackelford stepped into that one, looked better, and it results in a tie game. Bama by 2. Quinterly's playing with 2 fouls.
Why'd you back off?
That's a mistake. Vescovy buries it. Ooh, Ziegler right by him. And he's short with that little underhand layup.
Yeah, Tennessee went empty corner, allowed Ziegler for a pass.
Keon Ellis out of control, threw up an air ball. No foul, there was really no contact. Vescovy all the way to the rack.
By Klopsic. What a play. The lane. A tremendous play by 33 in orange.
Quinterly out of control. He drives, he got the bucket, and he will shoot a free throw.
Finisher in traffic, shooting about 61% himself on shots around the rim. And I'm going to say that's an around the rim shot, although it was 6 or 7 feet away.
Yes. 5 on the shot clock. Whoa, that's a big time push. No ball. Wow.
That has to be something.
Extended that left arm.
That has to be something, right?
Absolutely. And now more bodies collide. Quinterly launches a 3 way off, and this one's getting physical as it goes out of bounds. Hard to get Quinterly his 4th foul. Humwa, hop step, lefty no good. Klopsic the 7-foot of the rebound. They're starting to pile up those offensive rebounds, and it leads to a 3 ball from Bailey in the corner.
Tennessee should load up to this side of the floor.
Shackelford. That's too strong. Boy, good battle there. Loose ball. Hilton missed it. Good time. Haven't seen Darius Miles for Alabama tonight. He is available. He just hasn't played. Bailey, free throw line extended, no good. There's a box out, and the crowd's going crazy. They thought it was a foul on Kumwa. Out of bounds off of 13 in orange. It'll be Alabama. Gaps is a word you've used a lot tonight. Let's try to focus on what that means defensively for Tennessee and Alabama and shutting it off. Boy, good runner by Quinterly with a little mismatch with Davison dragging Klopsic, the 7-footer, away from the rim.
Good find.
Really good find. Davison. 3-point game. Quinterly,
so fast.
He is quick, and he got fouled. It'll go to the line again. He's taken over a little bit, Javon Quinterly.
Hard to guard. It's hard to guard speed, and that crossover is dynamic. I mean, he gets you leaning just a little bit, and bam, man, he comes hard and low and fast with that crossover, and it is
the New York area to perform really well at Tennessee. Tennessee's done a really good job making for Shackelford. There's a good dump off, and Gurley stepped in and picked it up for the dunk. Ziegler right by, and he lays it up and lays it in. He came right back at Quinterly. And there is 0 rattle in Zakai Ziegler.
The pressure that kid puts on the rim is as good as I've seen out of a freshman guard so far this year.
Oh, Noah Gurley re-exerts himself. But they're right in this one, 56-53.
Staying with the 2-3 zone, you have to tag shooters.
Gurley, there you go, a little mid-ranger from about 8
feet of the game right now for Tennessee, if they go ahead and win the game.
Ellis, finally they get one to drop. They'll keep doing it. 5 for 20. Near turnover. Alley-oop, Klopsic. He lost it.
Got numbers.
Shackelford. He ran out of room, but Gary there, and he puts it back up and in. Shackelford dragged 2 defenders with him, and it's a 1-point game. Quinterly has 18.
Yeah, Gurley didn't chase the ball. He chased his guy.
Shackelford, no. Rebound, Gurley. He'll kick it. Shackelford short. Big battle, bodies fly. Gary. They will keep the ball with Alabama.
Alabama's not switching. If you're Tennessee, it's just set hard screens.
What a drop down, too. Ziegler, what a great pass.
You win that battle, you win the game.
Alabama doesn't want to have an empty trip. Ellis, Shackelford. Money! Knocks down a three, and we are tied at 65. James from the free throw line, down and out. Plavcic blocked underneath. Gurley comes up with the biggest block. Well, Plavcic is on the bench. Ellis. Good switch, good help by James. They'll start again with 5 on the shot clock, and Shackelford to his left, throws it up high, and he gets it to go. Jaden Shackelford's 3, and now a 2 puts Alabama on top with a minute to go. Kumwa 3, got it! Kumwa's first 3 of the night.
60% though on the year is Kumwa.
Ellis will launch. He'll knock it down. All of a sudden, the bucket is enormous. Keon Ellis, 2 big threes in the last couple of minutes. And Alabama leads by 2. I hear you. Ziegler and Vescovy each with 4 fouls. Quinterly and Gary. Here's Ziegler. Into the paint, the kick. Bailey's 3 no good. Davison with the rebound and a 2-point lead. And they will foul
over Bailey. Bailey had his chance.
Yep.
Will Powell get his?
3-point game. Ziegler. Kumwa. Ziegler. That's off. Rebound in traffic. Gurley.
Start to the season, huh? The SEC play tonight.
Absolutely. Well, huge credit to Tennessee for the way they battle without 2 of their star players. Just incredible. But now down by 5. And they got to get something up quick.
Yeah, now, like right now.
Kumwa, it's a 5-point game and not a 2-point game. They shoot a 3 as the clock expired.